Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Mr.BuyTheDip back here with another video today. I got some news, I got some things to talk about, and I got a couple stuff to share about fuel cell energy. So let me make this clear that Cash App is not the place where you're gonna find a lot of penny stocks. Okay, it's kind of hard for me to find penny stocks, and I came across one which was fuel cell energy. Um, is the run over? You know? Is the run for fuel cell over? I know I have seen it hit $1 before. We can go to it has been it was at $1 back in January, around February, and I feel like around May to June is where it started just striking down, and it was under $1 for a while. So the thing I get from this is this a buying opportunity? Is this an opportunity to buy and hold, or just look for those small ups and get quick profit? Now, what I do with penny stocks usually, I just try to I try to buy, buy quick when it's low, sell at a little bit of profit, you know, and just try to get out as soon as possible, I would say, because penny stocks are very risky. We don't know what can happen, and this is very tricky to track and keep on your portfolio because, as you can see, it can start off at 54, right? But when it goes down to 53, it can either stay there or you don't know. The next hour is gonna like plateau, but then when it strikes down to let's say 51. That's a big jump. If you bought right here, let's say at 55, and you put like $300 in, and you're like, okay, it's at 54. You're waiting for a pullback to to the support line, right? But when it goes down here and the market closes at like 4 p.m., it gets really hard, and and it gets really tricky to dial back and trying to figure out what to do next. Now, here's my thoughts. Fuel cell is not done. I'm gonna say right now, fuel cell energy is not done based on what I've seen and based on what I've experienced. Let's look at back when it was at zero point 0.5, okay? So we haven't seen zero point 0.5 in a minute, right? So let's say around here, it's the lowest it has been for a minute. Okay, July 19. Do I think it's gonna go back up to $1.70, $1.60? No. Do am I believing it's gonna go up to at least 70 cents? Yes, this is very much possible. Right here, guys, the May era right here, 70 to 65, even 65, guys. We can look at about this right here. This is very possible. 67 cents is something we can consider. Let's look at this as an opportunity right now to just buy. Okay, 50, I think it's gonna hit 50 cents at least. Okay, when it hits 50 cent, buy a little bit more and then just hold it. Okay, let's hold and wait for the 65. This is my perspective and this is my point of view. I'm gonna sell at 65 cents. Okay, and let's just look at how much profit, you make if it even go up to 60. Okay, let's look at 70. So I would have 15.20, right? And I have invested $12.44. That's $3 of profit that quick right there. Now, is 70 cents a good point to sell if you have a lot of money in there or low money in there? I think if you have a lot of money and it goes up to 70 cents, you're gonna get good profit. I only have $12 in here, but I'm gonna add more if it goes back to 0.50. I'm playing around with the stock right now. I'm trying to see how penny stocks works. How do they bounce back up? Does it take a lot of time? Is it going to be a long slope that we just can't get through? Is it going to plateau for a lot of time? I think it is. Because if we look at it when the market opens at 9:30, from 9:30 to at least 12, let's see, there's a lot of movement. Look at this, especially around 10 11. This is considered a lot of movement in penny stocks. You cannot predict what's going to happen in penny stocks or smaller stocks. You can't predict any, but the way penny stocks moves, it's more scary than a regular long-term, midterm stock. because the way this has been moving, right? Everybody thinks it's gonna go back up to a dollar right here, but it doesn't. It goes to 70, comes back down, and this is the biggest dip I've seen. Okay, so it's important that we stick to it and be patient. I'm positive we can't hit 65 cents at least. It's gonna go to 50. It's gonna go to at least 50 cents. It was down like crazy. When it's that far off the support line, look at the line, guys. Look how far it's down. It is plummeting. Okay, but it can bounce back to 65. Usually stocks go this slow when they come back up to the middle-ish, right? And then they go back down. I feel like FuelCell Energy has one more run possible. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna buy more when it hits 50. I'm gonna hold it 65 to 68-ish cents. I'm gonna decide to sell. So that is it for the video. That's my thoughts on fuel cell energy. I wouldn't sell. I wouldn't panic sell right now. I would hold it and I would play around with it. I would keep this in my radar, keep AMC, keep GME, keep these little stocks in my radar because these are quick gains, guys. So it's just something to watch, something to learn, and just stay positive. The most we can do is stay positive and not be delusional. Okay, we can't. I can't guarantee that we're gonna go back up to a dollar or $2. Right here, 1.90 or like 1.2, 1.16. That is a big ask right now. That is a huge jump. Let's look at that jump. Let's just kind of see if it goes back up to a dollar. That's 92.30% up, guys. That is not realistic. Okay, I'm not saying it's gonna go up that quick in this week or next week, but what I am saying is it's gonna go back down to at least I'm saying safely like 0.49, 0.50, and it can rebound back up to like about right here, the middle, okay? And then go back down, go back up. So 65 cents will come. I don't know how soon it will come because I can't set a time frame on it. I could set a time frame on something like Bitcoin because there's a lot of data we can receive. I can see how Bitcoin was doing for 24 hours. I can't see how fuel cell energy is doing for 24 hours. First of all, I can go on the off market, I can go on the pre-market, stuff like that, but still, it's a penny stock. And when you see stuff like this, it's like, I don't know what it's really gonna do. I can only predict it based on the yearly statistics and the weekly statistics, but I can say it's been down, but it can rebound to at least 65 cents. That's not a crazy ask. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Stay in tune. Okay, fuel cell will go up to 60 at least, I hope. Okay, thank you guys for watching.